Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. And you know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Deborah platform with another message. I will say this is a lovely day in which the Most High Yah has made, and I, Sister Deborah, shall rest therein. Trying to U-turn while the phone is in my hand. That's bad. You guys, I'm going to have to touch base with my brother in Texas. I need to talk to my brother in Texas. He's a Hebrew Israelite brother, and I want to get his input on what is the feel as a man in this day and time with all this chaos going on. Can he discern the negative spirits that rest among our people? I want to say to you all that we're going to go live today at 8 p.m. Central. And if the Most High says the same, because I don't know what can actually come up in between that time. And we're going to cover several topics. There is one topic that my son shared with me today. He came over and he had this look on his face and he said, "Mommy, I got to get out of this country." That's my baby boy. I looked at him. At first I thought he was joking. And then he said, "I have to leave." I asked him, "What are you talking about?" He said, he was in training for truck driving school. And he also, where he was also getting his CDL and truck driving lessons. He was in the school there, and he got his certificate and all. But he said it's just the guys, they stay in touch with each other. And one of the guys called him and told him that one of the other guys that was connected to them all decided to go and kill his wife, her 2 children, and the baby that he had by her. He didn't kill that baby, but he killed the wife and her 2 children and took his baby over to a relative house and went out and killed himself. If you all do not see the demonic spirits among our men, I want to do a live stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Friday. We're going to cover what is going on in the minds of our men today. And we're going to cover the tribe of Judah. We're going to get some input on the prophets of yesterday and what Yah was saying to them regarding the tribe of Judah. And the reason why these things need to happen is because we've turned our back so far away from Yah and from righteous to where these things need to come upon us to get us to turn. You see? So we will stop putting all our strength, our heart and mind into these men that's on these platforms that are training men that don't even have a mind to hate and to use and exercise their authority in wickedness and evil. And in them, they feel so good, especially Pastor Dow and also GOCC. Y'all got a number for you all, and you all don't even see it. Or he got one for you. He's aware that they want to be a God to the people. He aware of that. See, I was thinking, okay, Father, they doing that, but do you know? I don't need to tell the Most High nothing. He knows that. They think that their whole mission is to be a God. That they may be looked at as kings and leaders. And they are kings and leaders. In the form that Jim Jones was, and in the form of evil and wicked, said the Most High Yah. Leading these brothers nowhere but into pure pitch darkness. But what the Spirit tells me is, Deborah, they've been doing this. It's just we as a weak link, which is the females that's connected to the tribe of Judah, we really blame ourselves for their actions, and because we know that we raise these children, we raise these men that become men, and we don't understand why is it that this stuff is going on, because we wasn't paying attention even when we were raising them, when we were laying up with their own fathers. We didn't see the sins of the father that was already resting in them, you see, in the children, the sons. And see, they just manifested themselves. Okay, so the father was explaining to me, this stuff is hidden. This is not hidden, Deborah. It's in clear view. And I recognized that when I was listening to Ezekiel and Isaiah. Then I heard Jeremiah breaking that thing down. I'm like, Father, these men been this bad all this time? See, while we're trying to put them on pedestals, make them sound good, make them appear good, make them look good. Come on with me. We're going to have a live Friday, and we're going to go Friday. We're going to go 8 p.m. Central Time Friday. 8 p.m. Central Time Friday. And we're going to also go live today. We're going live today at 8 p.m. Central, because we're going to talk about some things. It's time to talk about some things so we can get a clear picture of what we are among. Because while you all are running around here trying to hold on to a Jim Jones religion, you don't even understand what your men are doing. They got, you know what? They got these women minds so bent that they are so far in darkness, they can't see nothing but darkness, and they calling it light. That's the scary part. They call the darkness light, and the darkness and the light darkness. That's where they mindset. They don't see that these men are training other men to kill off their wives, their children, their sisters, their mothers, their babies. What's this thing about Negroes killing all their babies and every other man's babies? How dare you take this lady's 2 children, a girl and a boy, children, another man's baby. They don't have no respect. You're going to leave yours alive, but you're going to kill another man's baby. How dare you? See that? That makes sense, though, because when you read what Jeremiah was doing and what Yah was telling him about the tribe of Judah's head, the mindset they had, it makes sense. But because we still around here trying to make them kings, leader, and ruler. They're right now in this day and time in this land, they are not entitled. They are not entitled to being no king, no leader, or no ruler, because they're not walking in the entity of his name. So while you all trying to plant in them that they all this and that, and the only way they gonna be able to fulfill that is around silly women who really think that what these men are saying is totally legit in the eyes of Yah. No, it is not. It is not. Because they are not ushering you nowhere in light. They are ushering you only in the darkness. So Sister Deborah is going to talk a new thing on live today at 8 p.m. Come join me. Let's talk. Shalom, shalom. 8 p.m. Central.